Hi everyone! Did you know that the average Marauder can do literally infinite consecutive push-ups? They never stop. Anyway, I'm PieScythe, and this is a playtest copy of Badass Brigade. And you might be wondering, Pie, wait, this isn't an RTS, but see, it's related to an RTS, because this is the game from Razorcase, who you might recognize as the creator of the legendary Marauders custom campaign for Starcraft 2. So I've decided to check it out. Do bear in mind that this is a playtest copy, so things are probably going to be pretty weird. This isn't super deep in... Anyway, listen up, chump. It's story time. In a universe. In a galaxy. There is a planet. Idranis. Most of the galaxy is under the jurisdiction of the Galactic Police Department. Yes, the police department also does the governing. Sounds like a pretty trash regime to me. Idranis was placed under planetary lockdown. A massive energy field surrounded the planet, cutting it off from the outside. No passage, no communication. The purpose of the lockdown was unknown. The GPD is made up entirely of machine life, headed by an AI, and none of them felt the need to explain. A few outsiders were caught up in the process. The Interstellar Armada, a space fleet of domineering techno-crustaceans, were in the middle of an invasion when the lockdown hit. Typical of these assholes. And then there's us, the Badass Brigade. We were just sitting in orbit doing what we do. Others would say things like, "They're a menace. You can't be in here. Put that down. Stop hitting me," etc. It's been a few hundred years since the lockdown started. The Armada gave up its invasion. Life in the GPD-controlled cities continued, and we kept on with the usual shenanigans. But things were about to change. Deep-fried Idroki here, only $19.99. Come get your bug legs, people. Just $19.99 a leg. Bug legs, come get your bug... Citizen, do you possess a street vendor license? No? Illegal distribution of goods. Your stand shall be confiscated immediately. What? You can't. This is my livelihood. Here, capacity to care depleted. Inner rage. Yes, this is immediately a Marauders plot point. I'm pretty sure this exact thing happened in Marauders. So I press E to grab, and then I just throw. Cool. I see the civilians. My livelihood are bullet resistant. You will all pay! So I can jump from space, and I've got rocket boots for a double jump. What's to the left? Is there a button that makes me go faster? Well, I guess I haven't learned that yet. Let's just fire wildly into the air while we run to the left and see if there's something back here. Alright, everyone? Bonk. Okay, looks like there is no point in going left. Well, you always have to check. There's always something in the direction you're not supposed to go, except when there's not. I see no reason to not shoot my gun constantly. Oh, it seems like I've got a meter at the bottom. Maybe that's my ammo. Press V to harden your shields, blocking damage. Blocking and other special actions require energy, which is the purple bar. Looks like throwing at things is a lot more effective than just shooting them, but getting into melee is its own problem. So we have the hardened shield. One way forward, I suppose. Throw objects at enemies and environmental obstacles. So I right-click to grab and then right-click to throw. It's kind of unintuitive that grabbing enemies and grabbing objects is a different button, but I guess it makes sense if you've got both an object and an enemy you're looking for. Oh, that guy just knocked me out. Is that what it does through my block? Dang. Maybe throwing things at that guy would have been more effective. Let's see. There's a lot of stuff I can throw, huh? Let's go upstairs. When grabbing an object, press R to place it in inventory. So I can have 4 objects in my inventory. Cool. And then I tap to cycle through the inventory items. So they're down here, and then I can just pull them out, put them back in. I'm sure I'll definitely remember how to do that in combat. Absolutely. Well, we got there. So what's up here? Got a robot. So the block works a lot better on these things. And shooting them also works a lot better on these things. Alternatively, press W to punch, which staggers enemies and launches objects in front of me. So, here. Oh, that feels good. That feels a lot better than messing around with my inventory. Oh, are these enemies too? Seems like it. These little, like, soccer balls. You really just made the most kickable enemy, but I don't have my kick button yet. Oh, this barrel looks red. Does that mean it's an explodey barrel? Also, what do I do now that I'm at the top of this building? I don't know exactly. Let's grab this. Let's grab. Alright. Do we just go back down? What's the game plan here? Well, it feels like there's nothing to do here, so let's go back down. Did I miss an enemy somewhere? What's up? Is the door downstairs finally open? Nope. Okay. So what am I missing here? Admittedly, the thing I'm missing here might just be that the game bugged, because this is an early copy. But hey, that's what I'm here for. To find if anything breaks. Still, I'm just going to not talk until I figure out what's going on. And we're back. Apparently, one of the objects lying around here was in fact a key card. So, that is what I need. Yeah, this thing. This thing's a key card. I did not figure this out on my own. I had to ask the dev. Let's just throw this thing. Surely it won't break, because I need inventory space. So I can put this in the inventory. If there was a line of dialogue that happened off camera that said pretty much that. Put it in the inventory, so I'm doing that. I am giving it the inventory experience. Locked door, keycard, locked door. Do. Beep! Yeah, just throw the keycard at the door. That's the correct approach to this situation. And now we've got more dudes. And we can just chain throw, take that guy out. This guy appears to fly, so I think the solution to that is probably bullet. That is more bullet. Can I grab the civilians? No. Just as well. For all the chaos these guys cause, it feels like the Badass Brigade. Halt, Rogue Brig, surrender yourself now. Aw, hell nah. While grabbing an object, press E while in the air to smash it into the ground. This can destroy some walls and reveal hidden areas. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to go down here. With the correct button, of course. Target has escaped. Spread out and locate them. Press Z to enter scan mode, so I can use the light to see in the dark. I can left-click to scan objects and enemies for allegedly useful information. Oh, look, it's a trash bag. Most actions other than moving will exit scan mode. But I've got a little bit of light to work with here, and an apparent lack of aptitude for platformer physics. An electrical light electrifies on impact. Well, that's impact. Let's see this. Barrels. A generic metal barrel. So's that one. This is a grate. And this appears to be a spotlight. What if instead of pulling stuff to me, I pull me to the stuff? Well, I guess I can't hold the spotlight and also go to the grapple point, so let's grapple. Let's experience the grappling. I'm a genius. Yes, you are. Now let me guess. This water... Okay, this water doesn't seem bad. I'm not drowning. Maybe water's okay. Maybe I can survive. Maybe I can live my best life as an aquatic life form. Maybe someday I'll learn to break grates. Shift to boost, so that's my sprint equivalent. But instead of a sprint, I get a rocket sprint. When grabbing an object, press S and the throw key right-click to gently place it on the ground. Seems like a bit of a foreign concept to me. I don't know if I'm ever going to remember that's a control. This game has a lot of controls. So what are these? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to wall jump. Thick. Wall jumping feels good. Oh, now what kind of situation have I gotten myself into? I guess I gotta go back up this thing because I missed that jump earlier. There we go, there we go. And this appears to be some kind of chest. A treasure chest. Approach and press E to open. Mounted grenade launcher added. Wow. That's very tall. Press Q to use your secondary gear. In this case, the mounted grenade launcher. I guess there's a very important question. Can I blow myself up with this? Nope, it seems to be all upside. But it does use my ammo meter here, it looks like. So that's not ideal. We've got enemies. Get exploded, loser. Catch. It's a shame I don't seem to have very much direction in the enemy throws. Or maybe I do and I'm just bad. Unclear. Gonna have to mess around with that more later. I can, however, grab the corpse of a guy and throw it at another guy, which I think is an important part of gaming. I'm really happy that's in this game. Hi, who are you? Not friendly. Because if you were friendly, the game wouldn't have let you killed by me. That's how English works, I'm pretty sure. Hi. Okay, so that guy cannot be grabbed. Let's keep our distance. So grab doesn't work, shield doesn't work. That guy really seems to be the your mechanics mean nothing to me guy. That was a rough fight. I don't have very much health left. Probably should have thrown some objects from my inventory. Looks like this way is blocked. Guess I have to do that. Press X to release your spirit. Spirit form allows you to fit in small spaces. You can still grapple, but can't grab. Press the button again to bring your body to your spirit. Interesting. Yeah, so the enemy throw is not the same throw as the object throw, which really puts a damper on my throw a guy at another guy dreams. Alright, let's make sure to get rid of the big annoying guy. Danger, low health. Am I going to fail the tutorial mission? Because that'll be embarrassing. Wait, what's going on with my health bar? Did I get all of it back somehow? Well, I'm not going to count my blessings while they're still blessed. That's an aphorism, right? Okay, we made it to the top. Now, Fall in a pit and die? Oh, that's very generous of you. Great. So, what's the plan here? Not that. Let's look at these objects. Well, I hope that wasn't the one I needed. Really throwing a lot of stuff at the player early on, and that kind of means I'm not good at remembering which control does what. Granted, I'm also just naturally bad at that. So... Spirit? Nope. Where did the other thing land? Or is there some other solution I'm supposed to be looking for here? Let's scan this thing. Electrical bomb. Not what I'm looking for here, I don't think. Let's grab it. This jump is hard. You really have to hold down the jump button to get your maximum height here. Not like some games where your jump just jumps. There we go. We've got a ton of objects here, so use them. Unfortunately, we're now kind of zoned out at the ledge, so we kind of just have to camp the entrance to this building. But hey, it works out. Ah! Why am I not jumping right? There we go. Jumping's not my specialty. My specialty is grab and throw, I think. Let's grapple. Oh no, platforming. My one weakness. Grappling's fine though. I'm better at grappling than platforms. Alright, now we've got more location. I guess we punch the terminal. And that fully refilled me, I think. Punch to generate health, shield, and ammo charges. Excellent. So I guess that's my full refill. Now what's this thing? New database entry, GPD1. I guess in the pause menu we can have a look at this. The codex. Oh, there's a lot of info here. I wish I could read. So we've got the GPD, Armada. You can read this lore if you want. I'm recording here, so I'll read it off camera. So let's have a look at... Oh yeah, I guess I was supposed to... So it said I got a GPD codex, right? Where is that in here? Or is this just not, like, implemented yet? Dunno. Seems like a problem for... not me? You, however, are a treasure chest. I like those. So I can get 2 gears and 2 weapons. So what's this thing? We've got the slab, which is a rectangular piece of badassium alloy molded in something resembling a firearm. Standard issue for souls in service to the Badass Brigade. Or we can get the handheld mortar, which launches explosive arcing projectiles. The miniaturized hydraulic mortar is a favorite within the brigade, mostly for its signature thumping sound when fired. So let's swap this, and oh, that is big, and it's got some knockback. At last you've arrived. Who's that? I've been watching your little rampage throughout the city. My soldiers want to test your met. Wait, hold on. Who is that? What is this? Who are you? Do not interrupt me, Worm. I am the great Admiral Jercase, supreme ruler of the Interstellar Armada. And my soldiers wish to test your mettle. Okay. Jercase, why does that sound familiar? Let the slaughter begin. Let's test this mortar thing. Seems pretty good. Hi. I should probably stay away from the dude with the sword. Oh, those projectiles are spicy. Multi-shot and homing? Good thing I can jump. Boom, and boom, and boom. Alright, give me a better shot. Oh no, it's the claw. What do I do about them, actually? I guess I just throw. Throw? Throw. And more grenades. Alright, now, who's next? Catch. I think I might run out of resources before this guy runs out of guy. Health's not looking too hot. We've got boxes. Let's get rid of the sword guy first. Now let's get rid of the spicy guns dude. And let's throw the legs of these enemies at the enemies. Heck yeah. Okay, now we're talking. What's next? You look like a... Oh boy. Fun. At least I'm getting shield recovery. Oh, those are some laser claws. Fancy, fancy. You really spent a lot of money on these guys. Do you use money? I don't know. In retrospect, walking into the claw, not my best idea, but I am feeling rather cornered at the moment. I wonder if the mortar thing or the arcing thing has more DPS. What a glorious battle. Run along now, little brig. We shall meet again. Jercase, seriously, where have I heard that name before? I don't know, but he sounds like kind of a jerk. Anyway, what's this? It's a save point. That's good. I like it when my game is saved. And full restoration. That's good. That's good. Bunch of grapples. Yep. That seems like a job for having an inventory. So now I've got more top bot. Let's just cause some kinetic chaos here. Clear the room. I got it! It's Admiral Jerkface! Excuse me? I wasn't talking to you. Wait, how did you hear that? Such insolence! Will we not stand for this? Soldiers, bring me the head of this insignificant fool. Oh, great. I like how we're kind of just expected to know that Admiral Jerkface is a thing. This tracking gun is really zoning me. Ow. Okay, thank goodness. It died. I should really be getting enemy scans. Standard issue rifle. But all I can do is throw it. Unleash the potted plant. Actually, you know what? Let's get some scans. It's hard to get scans on things that are actively trying to murder you. Fun fact. Gimme. Alright, catch. And what else you got? Nothing? Fine by me. Let's just throw some things. Hopefully they'll break and give me resources. Not sure which things give resources when broken, so I'm just going to throw them and find out by experience. Oh, and now we've got the cops and the non-cops. We've got cops and jerks. Let's go with that. See if we can get a scan on this thing. Scanning enemies is not easy, it turns out. Oh, ow. Boop. And my reward is that I never have to do that again. Oh, a shield. That's new. Enjoy your melee. Oh, hi. Perish. I really enjoy throwing things at enemies. I think it's one of the best things about this game, and, like, this game feels really good to play. Like, jumping, not so much, but fighting things feel really good. I am having a lot of fun with this. Oh, is this all, like, drinks and stuff? What you scanning? What you scanning? Yeah, I guess it's just drinks. Alright, give me the power. I want to throw a guy at another guy. I really wish I could more effectively just throw guys in any direction I wanted, even while they were still alive. I think that would be a tantalizing addition to this game. Let's get closer to this. Beep. Rogue Brig sighted heading for the tunnel through Main Street. Oh, hey Captain, good to see you're on my channel somehow as well. This is the public channel. That explains a lot. Oh. Seems like there's some enemy infighting going on. Anyway, Rogue Brig, really? Acting like we don't know each other. I'm not on a first-name basis with public menaces. Why are you being a public menace this time? I want the government to pay for wrecking my livelihood. Get in line. Ah, it's Captain Obvase. You're literally a police mech. What sort of grievances with the government do you have? I don't have time for this conversation. The Armada is currently invading for some reason. Man, that's crazy. Wonder why they're attacking. Alright, get barreled. I love these swords. Throwing swords is uniquely satisfying to me for some reason. Oh, I wasn't supposed to platform on that? Well, I imagine there's a ton of secrets in here with ground pounds that I'm just missing because I don't know what the indicator for that is. What a shame. Ah, a leg. So let's go this way because it's left and right tends to be the correct way. Oh, it's a thing. Yeah, I don't think I can get through that. And water is bad. It's bad for going up. What are you? Teleportation pad. Interact to set it as a checkpoint. Sick. Underground boundary. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Not sure. But I also kind of feel like wall jumping. Actually, I'm going to take a break here for a moment. Alright, we are back. Let's keep going through this horrible red factory. Hi. Did that guy just go into the pit all on their own? Because if so, reasonable response. The power core of a GPD mech, very explosive. This seems like a great thing to just hold. Ah yes, good old-fashioned me crushers. I do, of course, like the touch of being able to wall jump off them, gives them a purpose in life. And we've got enemies. Come on. Maybe using the arcing weapon all the time isn't the best call. Let's get our scan. Or not. Let's go down here and get this scan. An arm. Wow, that's a scan. What happens if I fall in that? Ah, I see. It is the deadly red. Oh boy, this is gonna be... So I guess what you want is for me to do that. Ow! Well, at least it didn't insta-kill me. Yeah, okay, we're switching to this for this stuff. Moving platform? Have you considered that moving platforms are for cowards? Let's go down here, let's go down here. And you are a treasure chest. That is beautiful. Now how do we get up there? The answer better not just be with difficulty. Because if it is, I'm going to be mildly annoyed. Unfortunately, the answer does in fact appear to be with difficulty. Wish I could just grab the treasure chest with my grappling hook, but I'm not allowed to have nice things, so no surprises there. How did we get so close the last time? Am I missing something here? Maybe I'm missing an upgrade somewhere. Surely not, right? Surely I'm just incompetent. That seems a lot more likely. Me just being bad. Alright, let's just go. Whatever's in that treasure chest can't possibly be worth my time. Whoop. Enjoy. Yeah. Knew the Crusher would get him eventually. Though I'll admit, I was in severe doubt for a little bit there. So maybe knew is a bit of a strong word. Yeah, I just got embarrassingly got by that guy. I like how I just don't even flinch getting hit by that Crusher. Let's just run through all the traps. That seems good. So what's this? New database entry, GPD 4. Alright. Oh, I see. Yeah, daily subscription of free credits. Yep, that sounds like the government to me. Oh, look, more... Look, fighting, that's me. Throwing a guy at another guy, that's me. Platforming, that ain't my style. Not what I'm built for at all. But hey, now I can throw this guy's heart at another guy. And those are little joys that will get me through all of this platforming. Oh, it's... What is happening to me? Give me that terminal. I need all of my Oh. I see. It's just open space here. That's my problem. That's my true malfunction. Yay, Crushers. Don't get me. Dash and dash and dash and dash. And I still barely go anywhere. It doesn't even seem like anything's being manufactured here. It's just like a horrible Crusher space. Is this just defense? Is this how you protect your facilities? Because that is very annoying. Exactly what I'd expect from a bunch of cops with refrigerators. Catch. 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 Can I get him from here? That was an impact sound to me. And now we gotta sit here and wait for the elevator. Yeah. Elevator. I love it when elevator. And you know what else I love? Box. Box is my friend. So, I got GPD 1 earlier, and I got GPD 4 now. That sort of implies I skipped over a couple of log entries at some point. So, please give me the timestamp of wherever I walked past those. It'll be, funny. These grapple points seem kind of ass. Are they, like, special worst grapple point? Seems like it. So, how do I get over? What am I doing? Yeah, I just don't know how to do this. I guess I need that key thing. I guess... What? I got nothing here, y'all. Let's scan this thing. Grapple point. Alright, great scanning. I'm gonna be stuck here for a bit, aren't I? Oh, interesting. Okay, there we go. Now let's not lose our progress. Boop, 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 boop. Can I fight something, please? Wait. Do I just drop down here? Alright, now what are you? Super special keycard. 1 of 3. Bring all of them to the administration building. Cool, so I'm just going to grab this and go up this thing. Ah, and that's a save point, so I've done a good thing. Now I just need to find 2 more of these keycard guys, and I'll be able to experience something. Oh, goodness, grazie, it's that turret thing again. Not looking forward to dealing with this. Especially with the fridge in front of it. Oh, and there's 2 turrets. Of course there's 2 turrets. Okay, so let's go to the left and see what we missed. That is many guys. That is so many guys. Oh, and the teleporting guy and the murder lobsters. Great. I love the murder lobsters. And I love being totally helpless while I try to scan the murder lobsters. Alright, catch. 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 Alright, this thing's gonna do a lot of damage. Got him. Excellent. Sometimes I forget to fire my gun. I'm just throwing things. My life is just throwing things. Oh, what's this? Is this... Yeah, this is the other direction I could have gone when I went down into the foundry. Okay. Interesting. So this is where I've already been. And this is a direction I'm going. I really hope I'm not supposed to be able to jump into there because... Oh, grappling point. That makes more sense. Neon loft. Yep, this place sure is neon. But is it a loft? What is this thing? It's someone's wardrobe. Well, I hope they don't enjoy having clothes. Catch. Wait, why isn't my gun working? My gun's vanished. I'm de-gunned. There we go. It's weird that I have to throw objects to break windows and things. A gun just doesn't cut it. Would suck if I somehow lost all of my objects in a room like that. Oh, and here's the other lore thing. GPD 5. Okay, so I'm now even further behind on the GPD lore grind. I just missed 2. I probably walked right past them like a big dum-dum, too. Ah, fucking hell. I wish I could get this boost wall jump thing consistent. But it's like, it's just not consistent controls-wise in a way that works for me. I can't chain them together at the very least. Like, I can get the first one, usually. But then, second one, no can do. Still, I can do that. I can feel the music rising with my sudden increase in player skill. Alright, let's go, let's go. How do I get that? I see the chest, I see the key card. I guess I should meet back up with the squad after this. I wasn't really making money selling bug legs anyway. Oh. Perhaps an inorganic such as yourself should not try to appeal to organic-only sensibilities. I'm not taking the opinion of the police robot, thanks. As you shouldn't. I thought you were too busy for conversation. There is always time to dispense logic and reasoning, especially for fellow inorganics. Whatever, at least I'm not a robot. Alright, shield. Garbage throw attack. I feel like I don't get very much ammo for my special weapons. All the more intellectual space to be using throwing things at people. Hi. Are you a fairy? Because if so, you're a very mean one. Seems like maybe I should just let these guys sort out their differences. They seem to be engaging in a good intellectual conversation down there. But I would like to move through this area, so I am unfortunately going to have to cut them all short. Or maybe I should be scanning them while they're all busy trying to murder each other. This would work better if I could hold a scan on one of them. You guys are annoying to scan, you know that? I thought you wanted me to enjoy and explore your lore. But no, doesn't seem like it. It seems like I'm not allowed to have lore. As this guy just burrows its face into the wall. Come on, lore. I have acquired lore. You know what else I can acquire? Robot blood. Yeah, you'd think robots wouldn't have blood, and you would be very surprised. You would be very surprised indeed. Who are these guys anyway? The sausage-looking ones? Are they just the sausage guys? Is that their lore? I don't actually have to fight that, do I? Alright, lobster, experience pain. I don't like this. Ow. Hold left click to recharge your shell. That's not good. Well, I guess I'm dead.